Hi everyone, my name's Lucy and welcome to my channel. Basically my channel is going to be about my weight loss and my fitness and a bit of motivation also for others that are trying to lose weight. I've been trying to lose weight for about the past 4 to 5 years now. I've been, up and down that same road that everyone else has probably been on, where you lose weight, you put it back on, then you try this diet, it doesn't work, then you try another one. I don't follow a diet in particular. I've learnt my lesson over that, and I'll talk more about that in my other videos. I'm also here to help you for motivation as well. Whether there's advice that you may need or anything like that, then I'm happy to tell you what I've done in the past to lose weight. At the moment, I'm still on my journey because I'm not to the same weight that I used to be before I had my 2 kids. I've always been a really small girl. I've never been really overweight. I was about a size 6, size 8 back in 2005, and that's before I just had my first child. And I never used to eat junk food or have soft drink or anything like that at all, and that's why I kind of remained tiny for so long. After I had my first child, I gained the baby weight, but pretty much the same day that I had my child, the weight completely dropped off. I hadn't put on any weight at all, and I was back in my size 6 jeans the same day that I gave birth. So I was kind of really happy about that. And then I fell pregnant again the following year, and I thought that the same thing was going to happen again, because obviously I didn't know that I had gained that much weight. I just wasn't really thinking of it thinking, oh yeah, you're pregnant, you're going to gain this after you've had your baby. And unfortunately I didn't get back into my size 8 jeans. When I tried to put them back on, I was like, oh okay, they don't fit. So that was kind of really annoying for me and disappointing and depressing. Now that was 4 to 5 years ago, and I'm still on that same journey, only because I became lazy. I became addicted to Coca-Cola. I've tried to kick up that habit for many years, many months now, and I can't seem to really get rid of it. But it hasn't been until the past couple of months where I've been trying to really eat more healthier. I don't eat as much. I never used to anyway, but when I did, I wasn't kind of eating the right foods. I'm also exercising daily. I find that that's mainly where the weight loss comes from, not just food. If you go eat healthy and that and you don't exercise, I don't think it falls off as easy. That's just my opinion anyway. So at the moment I'm about 62 kilos, and before I had kids I was 45 kilos. Although the doctor told me I was underweight, I was actually more healthier then than what I am now, being overweight. I'm not completely overweight, but for my height I actually am. I'm only 5 foot, so I'm actually very short, as compared to someone that would be tall and that weighs what I do now would be their healthy weight range. So I have that disadvantage. And also I've noticed that if you're shorter and you do kind of have the muffin top, it does show a lot more on people that are shorter. So when you think that you're not fat or whatever, and you can kind of see it in your clothes, it does show a lot more as compared to someone that's a lot taller, where you can barely see it. So I guess that advantage of tall people are just lucky. I'm also going to be doing videos probably each week, or depending on the situation and how it all happens, but maybe I might do videos on recipes that I make, or I can give advice on the exercise that I do, or how I've been losing the weight. Anything at all that you want me to put up, then inbox me or comment on this video and tell me, and I'll be more than happy to make some more videos based on your suggestions and everything like that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you need to do this, this, this and that, because everybody is different. I don't believe in telling people that you have to do this diet because it's definitely going to make you lose weight and everything else like that, and all these people that are on like raw vegan diets and all this other stuff, that they just turn into a cult and they manipulate people and they change people's minds and everything like that. And I don't believe any of that stuff works. I've been through it all. I've learnt my lesson, and I can tell you no diet on the market works. For me personally, I've tried tracking my calories, basically staying under my calorie intake or just a little bit over, and then exercising it off. I find that with me that works. At the moment, I'm still at I'm still at that stage where I have takeaway once a week, but I make sure I exercise it off. I don't just eat it, sit around, do nothing and whatever, because if you're gonna sit there and indulge yourself, you gotta make sure you work it off, otherwise it's just gonna sit there. Now, like I said, I know that I started my journey at the beginning of the year, but I've had a lot of ups and downs since then. It's only just been about a month now where I've really got myself stuck into it and where I'm trying to stick to it. At the moment, I'm in the middle of a 30-day squat challenge where you can find the printouts on the internet. Where you type in challenge and a worksheet will come up, and each day you do a certain amount of squats in 30 days. I can tell you my legs are killing me from that now. On average, I walk about 30 minutes a day on the treadmill, or sometimes I'll just go to my local park and walk around and whatever. That usually takes about an hour. I'm lucky enough to have gym equipment out at my local park, so it's free to use, and you know, they've got the things where you pull yourself up and that, and I find that pretty helpful because gym memberships are pretty expensive. So I'm really hoping that you can subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you updated on my weight loss and everything else. So be sure to also like my Facebook page as well, that I've got with photos and tips and everything else that I'll be eventually putting up too. So also inbox me if there's anything that you want to hear or that you want me to do a video about. Thank you for watching.